Hello. In last video, we already discussed about different effects of anger on your body and also on your health. We also discussed different types of anger. So in this video, we are going to explore whether homeopathy can help in anger management or in general emotion management. So the answer is yes. How? Let's explore. In homeopathy, when patient comes to clinic, the doctor sees the patient in that disease, not just the disease in that patient. Are you getting the difference? We approach the patient as a whole, not focusing just his disease. We take a detailed history, including his complaints, what are the factors that increase his disease, what are the factors that are relieving him. Then we also ask about his sensitivity to cold and heat, his family history, past history, his cravings, then his eliminations in the form of urine, stools and perspiration, his sleep patterns, his appetite, thirst, any gynec history, any pediatric history. And the major part, we also ask about his life history, various events in his life, how that person handled that situation, what are the different shades of various emotions in that person, in general, the personality study. So from that, we come to the conclusion with some characteristic symptoms and his picture overall, how disease has developed, what are the tendencies, what are the pathologies, and a deep analysis is done, and from that we decide final medicine management. What are the medicines that can be thought of while the progression of recovery or the process of recovery, treatment, and in that process we decide various doses, various potencies on the basis of his whole presentation of that disease or whole presentation of his personality. So after giving that remedy, what happens? Gradually, at mind level, the patient becomes more grounded and develops the acceptance of reality. Also, his emotional turmoil gets settled, and he gets clarity about his thinking or about his emotions. What are he actually feeling? Whether the anger or whether the anxiety or it's a fear. So that clarity also develops. Then next important thing, he develops the acceptance for counseling and any advice. So usually when a patient comes for the first time to a homeopath, we never counsel or we never advise to patient anything, because there is no much acceptance, or the mind is not acceptance mode. So after the effect of constitutional treatment, after say 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, depending upon the case, the person develops the acceptance of any advice or acceptance for any counseling from a doctor or counselor. So from this, the patient gradually comes up with the emotional clarity and gradually starts adapting with the reality. He starts finding his solution on his own, and in this way the mind balance is restored, emotional balance is restored, and in turn gradually at physical level also the imbalance is corrected, or the balance is restored, and the person gradually shifts to the health. So in this way, homeopathy helps for emotion management, and in some cases, if there is anger is the important emotion, so it also helps for anger management. it is never like this, that only one emotion is present in the person. Along with anger, there will be lot of emotions coming with the anger shade. Violent anger with guilt, violent anger with anxiety, or overwhelming anger with anxiety, or there is a very inferiority complex with self denial and self directed anger. So in this way we study the different shades, different types of anger along with the different shades of other emotions, and then we study the remedy or that the medicine suitable for that person. So in next video we are going to see various remedies and their anger expression. So stay tuned. Thank you.